What's up guys, JtntFTW for the win here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get into your router and port forward. Now I'm making this video because apparently the myrouter.local does not work for everybody when trying to access the router, so I am making a new video on a different way to get to it, and this one should work every single time. So what you're going to want to do is go down to your start menu and search for CMD. Your command prompt window. Alright, now you're going to want to type in ipconfig. Go ahead and search that. And this time, instead of the 192.168.1.105, we're going to be looking at the one two down from it, the 192.168.1.1. Now that is the IP address for the router that you're connected to. So we're going to keep, you can write down that number or you can just remember it. But I'm just going to drag it off into my other monitor over here. Then you're going to bring up your internet browser. And you're going to type in that number that you just found. So mine is 192.168.1.1. Now a lot of the times yours might be the same as that number right there. But maybe instead of this one here, it'll be instead of that one, it'll be a 0, or maybe instead of this one, it'll be a 2 or 3. The last number is always going to be between either 1 or 0 and 255 is what I'm pretty sure it has to be between. So it's going to be one of those numbers. But typing in this should get you to your router. I don't know anyone that's ever done this that it doesn't work. Just make sure you search ipconfig and then it's the default gateway. That number right there. Alright. I don't even know if you can see my cursor. Alright. So we can exit this now. And now we've got this typed in so we can search. Now we get the it's asking for our username and password. So the default username is admin and the default password is password. 99% of people don't change this. It's usually always password and admin, but we happen to have changed ours, so my password is different. So once you type in admin and then password, unless you've changed it, go ahead and log in. And now we're in our router. So it works multiple ways. You can either type in, for me at least, I can type in myrouter.local and search that, and then it brings me to the same page after typing in the username and password. But to port forward, you're going to want to go to applications and gaming. Now, some routers will say applications and gaming. Other routers will say port forwarding / port triggering, or just port forwarding, or anything along those lines. But what you're going to want to do is to create a new port for whatever it is you want to do. So I've got Minecraft, Just Cause 2, Gary's Mod, StarMade, Unturned, and then TeamSpeak stuff here. So say we're going to make a Just Cause 2, which is kind of what this video corresponds with. So Just Cause 2, call it Just Cause 2 2. So the default port for Just Cause 2 is 7777. So for both of these here, we're going to fill in 7777, 4 sevens. Now you're going to want to put in that port for all of the spaces it lets you type in a port. And then from there on, if it lets you select TCP and UDP, if it lets you select both, or there may be just a slash between them, but if your router lets you select both and not just one of them, but if you don't have the both, either one is okay. Now right here, this one here, the 192.168.1.blank. Now, right there is where you're going to want to put in your computer's IP. So we can actually open back up the command window and type in ipconfig. And you're going to want to get that number, the IPv4 address. Mine is 192.168.1.105. So I'm going to take that 105 and add it on to the end of this one, 105. So that's what you would do there. That way, so that when people join the server, it sends it to your computer. So that's that. So in some routers you have to click enable. Other ones they're turned on all the time. Whereas I can turn these on and off. but I just leave them all on so I don't have to like come back in here. Now, depending on your router situation and your computer and such, sometimes your IPv4 address will change. Mine used to change on like an hourly basis. Like I had to come in here and report for it all the time. But now with our new router, it has never changed away from 105. But that's that. So now if I were to host any server on Minecraft, Just Cause 2, Gary's Mod, StarMade, Unturned, or TeamSpeak, it will work because it is port forwarded. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm a little sorry this video came out a little bit later than I planned for it to. I had actually, when I saw the comment that the myrouter.local didn't work, I was like getting ready to make that video to say on how to do this, but I just stuff came up and I never got around to it. And then someone commented on that post and was like, so when's the video gonna be up? And I was like, oh shoot. So yeah, now I'm making it. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for hopefully probably more tutorials. Yeah, so see you guys later.